Hi there, so I'm currently in the NCHARDAK Aqueduct with Master Neloth, as you can probably see. There is the map of Solstheim. The local map isn't of much use really, but you've probably guessed that we are part way through the mission, the Path of Knowledge. So the reason I'm making this video is because there is quite a lot of loot actually in this small area, and there is one important item of loot in particular. So I'm going to try and get everything that's gettable in this room. And the first thing we can do is to investigate this chest up here. I don't need the Dwarven Warhammer really, that's too heavy. And we have a simple puzzle to solve. And the solution to this one is the left switch followed by the right switch. And now we can proceed further. We are going to be faced with some combat here.
What was that?
And the combat is going to be very unsophisticated. It's just going to involve me hacking away with a bound sword. But sometimes simplest is best. And I want to keep this video moving. Damn. I thought we'd dealt with all of those. Okay. Right, so at the top of these stairs we have a treasure room which is not accessible at the moment, but we will come back to that in a couple of minutes. The first thing we want to do is jump up this rubble. That took a bit of doing. We can actually access this room straight away. And this is the important loot that I mentioned earlier, one of the Kagrumez resonance gems, which we will need later on so we can fully explore the dwarven ruin of Kagrumez, which is located elsewhere on this island, if you've not come across it yet. Right, so that's this room cleared out. Now we can continue with the main objective, which is to obtain the final cube. And we need to negotiate a deadly blade trap. Those things always make me a little nervous. So that's the main objective completed.
That was easier than I expected. I'm glad you were here to do all the hard work. Now we can
So you'll see this door is still locked up at the moment. I'm going to take this cube now because Neloth seems to be taking his own sweet time. And to open the door for that final treasure room, we need to head back to the control pedestal, and we need to flick the right hand switch, and that should open up the gate. There's nothing of any real significance in this treasure room. But I do realise that some people like to check every area, and hopefully that will satisfy such a person's curiosity. And now we can continue on with the rest of the mission. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.
Watch where you're going.